Well, welcome along wherever you are to our coverage
Hello,
of
everybody,
a
and
football
welcome
match
to
to be played in less than ideal circumstances. It has been a snowy day in this neck of the woods, and whilst the
Everyone,
ground staff
please
have done
welcome the two
magnificent
sides.
work to get the pitch clear, and the surrounds indeed safe for the paying spectators, the players are going to find that their skills and athleticism will be tested to the full by both very low temperatures and possibly by a very slippery playing surface. Mercifully, of course, it's the same for both sides. It just adds something extra for us. The atmosphere is good. Let us hope that the match can be too. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. Oh, what a ball! Lamina gets a foot in here. Kane was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Garnacho. Bellingham, driving through the middle.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. He's looking wide. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Played back to the goalkeeper. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, this guy, Donnarumma, really is a generational talent, Peter. I suppose you have to be good if you're a goalkeeper and your name's Gianluigi. He really has inherited the mantle from his namesake. There might be room for improvement with his kicking, but otherwise he is nigh on perfect.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. That is lovely. Now it's Bellingham. Great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Just off target. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, just skips past his man. Now it's Kane. And the shot! And the follow-up. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Still goalless. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's been given away. Anthony. Matheus Cunha. Now Lamina. Menu. And it's Guerrero. Gets a good foot in there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well, that's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's got the shot away! That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Well, they could break here. Spread it left. Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Kunde did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Oh, played through for the wide man. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. That's been cut out, well played. Lamina. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Caicedo. Looks to clip it forward. And he's found a way past. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? So much time and space here. He's having a go. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And the half-time whistle goes. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So we reach the halfway point.
Manchester United ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Manchester United can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Can he get it through? Kane, he's beaten the offside trap. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Just the goal, and the finish! A real chance and a real let-off.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Guerrero. Anthony. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Caicedo. Bellingham. Very nicely done. Can he finish? And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Garnacho. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Looking for the runner, swept in. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Moved on forwards. Kane looks to get on the end of this. Nouri. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies. Oh, that's fabulous. There's the hit! Anthony. And it's Kane. And Caicedo. Just about up to 75 minutes.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Bellingham. Steaming Garnacho! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Substitution in progress.
Manchester United making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Nicked it back promptly. Interesting ball. Great position here. And the ball is out of play. Now he's off and running. He'll try from distance. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking for options for movement. Nice bit of trickery. Garnacho flings in across.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, that's well spotted. Lamina. Big chance! Oh, what about that? And that's got to be it! That has got to be it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Number 9.
Wolverhampton take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit.
Hits it first time!
Coming on the field.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
Number 2.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that's it. And you can hear the analysis starting already, the intricate details and nuances being debated, and they will be for several days, but only... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. We have already started here. Bellingham. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
This guy Tielemans is a player I've warmed to. I've been really impressed with having seen him so easily adjust to playing even in the fast, high-intensity leagues, and in addition to that, play one of the most demanding roles in the team too. I also think that he's developing more and more as a leader and becoming quite an authority.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And it's Kane. He's free. There's the hit! And he nearly went all the way.
Kane really has just learned the lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Up for a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Guerrero. Garnacho. Pinches it off him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. No, he's not getting past him there. Manchester United are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Garnacho. Lovely feet. And the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Still goalless. Now it's Watkins. Menu. Garnacho. Anthony. Martinez. Will they claim to that? That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And he's been shifted off it. And it's Kane. Good spot, he's seen the run. Bellingham gets... Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Bellingham is offering a wry smile there.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that has left him in a heap. And now a sudden chance to counter. Watkins is amongst the league's top 5 scorers. Played out to the left flank. Guerrero gets over and intercepts. Garnacho. Now, what about a counter-attack? Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Konsa in with the challenge. Engages and forces him off the ball. McGinn, he's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Anthony.
That was lovely, that.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Kane. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And a real chance to break the deadlock. He's having a good look here. A real chance if he can get through. Great chance! And that would have been some goal.
Garnacho just about got everything right up to his effort, and I don't need to highlight the letdown.
A goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. And here's Kane. Can he put it away? Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Digne. Belts one. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort. That's good play from him.
McGinn.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Caicedo. And it's half-time here. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. The midway point of the game.
Manchester United ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Manchester United head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And the game has already resumed here.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Oh, that's a shapes to shoot! He's delivered all right!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Can he get it through? He's got away. Has a goal! He's got a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Number 11.
Manchester United grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Caicedo. he's managed to get it all wrong.
Garnacho has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Manchester United have their third corner. And he's taking no chances there. Great, real chance!
The attendance for this match
It's out
was
for a goal kick.
71,898.
Manchester United have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Tielemans. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Kane, great hit! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Manchester United really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And that's caused a worry or two. And it's been taken straight back. Tielemans is number 5 in the list of assists in the league this year. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Konsa. Onana. He'll try from distance. Some resolute defending there. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Now it's Bellingham. He's got the shot away! It's there! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully... Anthony! Sticks it away! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
After 81 minutes is number 7, Anthony. Anthony. Anthony.
So the man manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Manchester United totally rampant here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
So nearly the perfect ball.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Watkins. He's picked... Shot a goal!
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Koundé. Looking for the run. Kane. Now the finish!
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Number 7, Anthony. Coming on the field, number 18, Robert Lewandowski. Number 16, substitution in progress.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Wriggles his way through. He's found the way through. And here's Lewandowski. Hits one! It's in! And that is what they came to see. What they demanded to see. His first.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Robert Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski.
And the referee brings it to a close. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Bellingham, very much the hat-trick hero. What an extraordinary game he had. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down. And I think there was...
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely
Hello,
glorious
everybody,
weather
and
here
welcome
as we
to
welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside are very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Anthony. Oh, sweet feet. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Great hit! Trippier gets it clear. And the counter is on. Driving on and making good progress. Looking for the runner. Might be danger here. Chance! Superb goal!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So, a breakthrough already. Bellingham. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Now the finish!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Manchester United are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Towering header! In for the pieces! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Garnacho is currently top scorer in the league. Manchester United get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
The pass has gone astray. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And the shots! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
No, that's been intercepted. Defence has got rid of that. Garnacho. Upamecano. Now it's Bellingham. They're urging him to shoot. Big chance!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
He's in here! Willock. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Closing in on goal. But has a goal! Really well taken goal. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
After 35 minutes is number 11.
Manchester United tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Joelinton. Guerrero did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Ball is over the line. Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Anthony crosses. Punched away. Menu. Anthony. And the shot! In for the follow-up. He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Manchester United totally rampant here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Garnacho. Great chance! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's found the way through. Anthony. Oh, this is a great position. Great ball. Hits one! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Manchester United have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Manchester United have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. Well, the action has already resumed here. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Barnes. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Willock. Spread it left. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Bellingham. Can he finish? It's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Bruno Guimaraes. Decent hit! Sticks it away! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
After 57 minutes.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Garnacho being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Bellingham. It's a really well-measured ball. He rises! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Kelly. Isak. It's Barnes. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Byrne. Shawlinton. Isak. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, good spread. Anthony. Anthony.
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for his personal treble.
Yeah, and I certainly wouldn't go against that, although he may keep an eye on the bench for fear of being taken off.
And here's the chance to counter. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Bruno Guimaraes. Willock. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Pass somewhat off target. Menu. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Menu. Strong running down that left flank. Threads one in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? This is the time you need that pace.
Bellingham. And here's Kane. Anthony. That's good play. Caicedo. Oh, important interception. Bruno Guimaraes. Lovely bit of skill. Tries a shot! It's a loose ball. And he's there to belt it away.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's good running with the ball. Linton. Isak.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Anthony. He is through here. He's free, he has got space. Bellingham. Garnacho. There's the shot! They've done it! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
How many? Just how many? So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the...
So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Garnacho, very much the man of the moment. His boots at their twinkling best. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, it was a game that was won by sound tactics. The hustling and harrying forced mistakes and created control. Job done.
And now,
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. The action has already started. This, of course, a good point to take stock, being the midway point of the season. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Jarrod Bowen's rise to the top, Peter, is a nice story. It was a real tale of struggles with failed trials and...
There's the hit! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Garnacho. And it's Guerrero. Gets his head to it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Pass just lacking in accuracy. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Kudus. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Well, that pass isn't the best. There's the shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Guerrero. Kudus. Header! There it is!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Into the box. And he's managed to get rid.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And that could well leave a mark. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Garnacho. Guerrero. Fiddles it through. Goalkeeper's ball. And it's been taken straight back. Guerrero. Garnacho. He's making a real surge on the left. There's the delivery. Bowen, who's looking wide. He's found a way through. Big chance! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
West Ham take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Mavropanos gets over and intercepts. Manchester United are still behind as we reach out for half-time. He's in here! And a shot! Anthony. Well, they could break here. Some good work on the right flank here. Forwards and with intent. Oh, important interception. It's a throw-in. Bellingham. Guerrero.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's hoisted clear.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Gets a good foot in there. Caicedo. And we hit half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Now it's Bowen. He's picked his way through. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Lucas Paqueta. Spread out to the left. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's fabulous. Has a go! Just off target.
Emerson certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Guerrero. Garnacho. Skims one in. Areola catches it safely. He's looking to set free a runner. And he's onside. Shot, tries a shot! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
A case now of complete control. Now it's Anthony. Now it's Bellingham. He's shifted and the finish!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
So we've reached the hour mark. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Threads one in. Somerville. He is through here. No foul, says the referee. Bellingham. Anthony. And they win it back again. Emerson for Rodriguez. Over to the left. He's got away. That's a throw. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. No way through, so back it comes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kane. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Mavropanos. Emerson has found the net here, of course. And he's managed to get free. Now there's a fight. Hits one! Away from immediate danger. Great defending, strong and determined. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, number 7, Anthony. Coming on the field, number 6,
75
Phil
minutes played.
Foden. Number 10, Messi. Substitution.
Bowen. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Foden. West Ham have a free kick.
Substitution on the field, number 11. Coming on to replace him is number 9, Bruno Fernandes.
Rodriguez. Manchester United have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Now it's Kane. And the shot! Goal!
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Manchester United give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And through to the goalkeeper. Foden. And it's Guerrero. Bowen. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Foden. Foden! He scored! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Manchester United give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Upamecano.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Messi. Bruno Fernandes. Kane. Oh, good ball, and this look. Now the finish! He can pounce on that. Rodriguez. Lucas Paqueta. That's Antonio. Bowen. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got the shot away! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And that will be the final act. Manchester United came into this game looking for all 3 points, but in the end they're unable to lay claim even to a consolation prize. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
Unlucky lads.
So we've reached the end of that. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already... Vardy! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Ball is over the line. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
This fella, Ndidi, was plucked from Bel...
Oh, shooting chance! Ball's gone out of play. Caicedo. Look at the space here. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Manchester United!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Garnacho is currently top scorer in the league. Manchester United break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Caicedo chooses to go back. Shot could be on. He's had a hit! He has done it! 2-0 and in next to no time.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And yes, it's him again. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Can he get it through? He's in plenty of space here. Caicedo. And it's Guerrero. Bellingham. Can he finish?
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Kane. Justin. Garnacho. Oh, that's a very... And the finish! He's got away with one there. And we have our very first corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Garnacho. Menu. And Akanji. Caicedo. Nice control. Oh, well played, well played. Winks. Mavididi. Oh, what a ball! Now the finish! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Tries a header! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Caicedo. Garnacho. And Caicedo. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Ndidi. Ayew. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Guerrero. Mavididi. Ayew. And he's had it nicked away. Fiddles it through. Kane hits one! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Half-time coming up and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, there's the shot! He's got a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Justin. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Voss. Mavididi. He is through here. Now it's Vardy. Gets a good foot in there. Ndidi.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Bellingham. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And they can counter here. Out to the right. That could spell trouble. And the first half is done. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Manchester United have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Menu. More and more pressure on the ball here. Akanji. Anthony. It's Bellingham. Now it's Kane. Ndidi. And it's Vardy.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Upamecano. And it's Guerrero. Garnacho. And it's Ayew. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, there's the clearance.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Ndidi. Vardy. He's got away. And he skips past his man. Distributed tidily. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Garnacho with 2 goals already to his name. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Over to the other side. Guerrero. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Vardy. Garnacho. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Bellingham. And here's Kane. He's found some space. Big chance!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. So what can they make of this? And it's Vardy. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And here's Vardy. Now it's Bellingham. Gently done. And he was quick to react. And here's Vardy. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Substitution on the field. Number 11. Coming on the field is number 40.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Menu. And Koundé. Pinches it off him. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Navididi. And here's Vardy. He shifted it to the flank.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Looking for the runner. Oh, that's a key interception.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Kane. Bruno Fernandes. That is lovely. And he's gone backward here. Tries a shot! They've scored! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitution on the field, number 18.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on to replace him.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Substitutions taking place.
Now it's Messi. Oh, it's come loose. Navididi. And here's Vardy. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Garnacho picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, it was a game that was won by sound tactics. The hustling and harrying forced mistakes and created control. Job done.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And already shapes to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Garnacho. Well, that has not gone well. Anthony, so much. He's had a shot! Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many...
There's the shots! They've scored!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Number 20, Harry Kane! Harry Kane! Harry Kane!
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Works it forward. Garnacho. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Manchester United are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Lindstrom. Now it's Kane. Oh, this is a great hit! Oh, it's come loose. He is just caressing the ball. That has been slung wide. Plenty to aim at here. Well, the fans don't seem too happy about that, and you can understand why. They had lots of the ball, but they were going nowhere with it. And he welcomes it in. They're urging him to shoot. Kane! No mistake! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Menu to Bruno Fernandes. Anthony. Hits one! And more, and more, and more! And with that, he takes home the match ball. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched. And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Harry Kane!
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
No, that's been intercepted. Manchester United applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but he'll try from distance. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Anthony. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Hit into the middle. He's got full. He will be livid with himself.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Anthony. Oh, nicely intercepted. Calvert-Lewin chasing after it. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Koundé. Can he get it through? Now it's Anthony. Picked out brilliantly. Bruno Fernandes!
No, not quite. Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
McNeil. Everton couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And smartly reclaimed. Bruno Fernandes. Good driving run. Lindstrom. Doucouré.
2 added minutes has been
Oh,
indicated.
that's well spotted. Bruno Fernandes, and here's Kane. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Manchester United are cruising in at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Keeper's dealt with that. Everton can start a counter here. Well, they could break here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Calvert-Lewin. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Garnacho. Can he finish? A whisker away from making it 4.
Manchester United certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's intervened well there. Kane looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
And that's definitely not his best. Calvert-Lewin. And here's Kane. Garnacho. Manchester United are simply cruising along with this 3-goal lead. They get a throw-in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Chance to finish.
The attendance for this match
And
was
that's off target.
Look,
71,198.
it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Koundé to Anthony. It's a pretty loose pass. Calvert-Lewin might just make this. Koundé. Upamecano. And it's Guerrero. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, important interception. Doucouré. Ndiaye. Pickford deals with it effortlessly. Now it's Calvert-Lewin. Guerrero. Garnacho. Now Guerrero. Garnacho. That is good alertness. Doucouré. Now it's Calvert-Lewin. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Into the last quarter of an hour. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Engages and fires from distance. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Forwards and with intent. It's run loose here. McNeil. The message is clear, none shall pass.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And here's Kane. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there, the odds were stacked against them.
Mangala gets a good foot in there. Kane moved up to 10 goals for his current club. Calvert-Lewin. Doucouré. Koundé. Manchester United clearly now in lead preservation mode. Garnacho. He's got away. He's going all the way. They've got a corner here.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
A moment to
Bruno
try and
Fernandes.
place the cherry on the cake.
Number 7. Anthony. Number 15. Guerrero. Coming on the field. Number 10.
And he's managed to get
Messi.
rid.
Number 4. Alexander Arnold.
Garnacho.
Number 14. Substitution.
Menu.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Doucouré. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And the ball's a good one here. And that's it. Manchester United pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Kane on the score sheet 3 times. Very much the man. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Decent progress down the left. Caicedo. There's the shot! Goal! Manchester United! The breakthrough strike!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Garnacho is currently top scorer in the league. It is a super start. So far, so very good.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Cajuste gets a good foot in there. Garnacho. And the ball's a good one here. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Oh, nice touch. Upamecano. And it's Guerrero. Garnacho. Opts to play it back. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Manchester United get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Menu. Garnacho. In by Rafael Guerrero. Terrific header! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Wriggles his way through. Menu. Ipswich are looking to break at pace. It's a sweet ball, that. They're urging him to shoot. Akanji. The Guerrero. Garnacho is only bettered by one man in terms of assists this season. Menu. Garnacho. Oh, important interception.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's got away. Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Guerrero. Garnacho does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Oh, that's neat. Picked out brilliant shapes to shoot! And it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Goal! After 33 minutes is number 5.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Manchester United upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
He's Garnacho! Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Cajuste. Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Koundé. And Caicedo. Anthony. Davis spots it and intercepts. Can he spark a counter here?
2 added minutes.
Oh,
have
easy
been
pickings
indicated.
there. Steaming on goalwards. And there is the half-time whistle. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Manchester United have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Bruno Fernandes is in the top 10 when it comes to assists this season. Koundé, Anthony.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That is good alertness. And he's quick to get it clear again. And he's managed to gift it back. Now it's Kane. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Anthony, driving through the middle. He's had a shot! It's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
Goal!
Manchester United totally rampant here.
Number 7, Anthony.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Foot in. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Menu. Forward it goes. Tuanzebe cuts it out.
The attendance for this match was 29,950.
Played out to the left flank. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Pass somewhat off target. That has been slung wide.
This is the time you need that pace.
Fiddles it through. It's a great ball. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. Manchester United presented with a golden opportunity here. So this to extend their lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Garnacho is being harried and hassled.
Well, the quicker you cut out the service, the sooner you isolate his threat.
And he's managed to get free. Plenty to aim at here. Nice interception, well timed. The referee's awarded a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Substitution on the field. Number 19. Coming on to replace him is number 27.
Cajuste. And they win it back again. Now it's Kane. Anthony. He's shifting through the gears here. And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
And we have our very first
Coming
corner.
on the field is number 10.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Anthony. Akanji. Oh, what a ball is in here! He's had a hit! And yes, it's there! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Great defending, strong and determined. Could move up a gear here. Nice bit of trickery. Anthony. Koundé. And Akanji. Koundé. To Anthony. Bruno Fernandes. Aimed beyond the defence. Chance! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
So, time for
Coming
changes
on to replace him
on both
is
sides, actually.
Number 18. Substitutions taking place.
Cajuste. That has not gone well. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's well spotted. Cajuste.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their
There will
plan
be
here.
5 minutes added time.
5 minutes to add. Davis. He's picked his way through. Johnson. Johnson driving forwards. No foul, says the referee. Menu
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
looking for the runner. Oh, that's a key interception. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Kane claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. This one of today's standout fixtures. He's had a shot! Goal!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Koundé, Anthony, some good work on the right flank here. Here's Goretzka to Bruno Fernandes. Garnacho. Lovely bit of skill. Can he put it away? It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Manchester United grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's dealt with that really well. It's Salah!
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's gone forward. Always onto this. Nice interception, well timed. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's through, now is he in? Darwin. Anthony. And back to the goalkeeper. Akanji. And Upamecano. Garnacho. And it's Guerrero. Garnacho. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Diaz, he might be in here. Chance! Yes, it's there! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Now it's Kane. Kane. He's had a hit! Caicedo. Great chance! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Gravenberg. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. McAllister. Interesting ball. Spread it left. Look at the space here. There's the shot! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
That is a brilliant interception. Guerrero. And Upamecano. Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Guerrero. Garnacho. And no, that was never going to make it. McAllister. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, they could be caught out here. Turns and goes back. Great hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. The taker has to look for options, because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Gets his head to it! And he's heaved it away. That's a throw.
There will be 3 minutes
And it's Guerrero.
added time.
Garnacho. Can he finish? And more, and more, and more. And they are cruising away. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Manchester United blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Salah. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And there's the end of the first half.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Manchester United lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. So we're already into the second period. No reported change to either side during the break. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper, Guerrero. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Caicedo. To Goretzka. Akanji. And Koundé. Now it's Anthony. Goretzka. And Caicedo. And it's Guerrero. Garnacho. Pinches it off him. Szoboszlai. Oh, red, nice interception. Caicedo. Kane being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Picked out brilliant, tries a shot! Shapes to shoot! He'll try from distance. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
And it's Salah. Clears it out of harm's way. Yep, it's a corner. And he's there to clear it. Manchester United can start a counter here. Garnacho. That has been cut short. McAllister. Darwin.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's got away. Now the finish! Sticks it away! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Harry Kane! Harry Kane!
It's become a case of men against boys. Szoboszlai. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Gravenberg. And here's Mohamed Salah. And he's managed to get free. So much. Oh, shooting chance! No, got right underneath it.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
Upamecano. And it's Goretzka. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Anthony. He's found a way through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Diaz. And Darwin. Liverpool have a free kick. Diaz. Bruno Fernandes.
Diaz really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Garnacho. Konate. He has found the way through.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Could be danger here. Diaz! Early ball out from the back.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Kane. He could be in here. Bruno Fernandes. He's beaten the offside trap. Now it's Bruno Fernandes! McAllister.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Goretzka. Anthony. And Koundé. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Garnacho. Keeper's ball.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That is good alertness. And he was quick to react. And the referee brings it to a close. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect. To win, they will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Kane reflecting on a stellar performance and now taking home a permanent reminder. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces. A really good omen for the game, we hope. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Can he put it away? Goretzka! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Manchester United really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the...
Oh, shooting chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Big header! He will be livid with himself. Konsa. McGinn.
That was lovely, that.
Watkins. Out towards the flank. Kane. He's had a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Digne. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to...
And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Guerrero. Garnacho. Has a go! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. No foul, says the referee. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Digne. And it's Kane. And that's been won straight back. Watkins. He was under real pressure there. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Caicedo. Garnacho. Here's Kane. Driving through the middle. There's the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Onana. Bruno Fernandes. Tries a shot! He scores! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief...
Real chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Garnacho! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Bruno Fernandes. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Watkins. There they go, hunting in packs. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Onana. Garnacho. Oh, important interception. McGinn. Now it's Watkins. Caught offside that time. Guerrero. Caicedo. Garnacho. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Tielemans. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Gun. And the whistle goes for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. But if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Anthony. Bruno Fernandes. He's found a way through. Plenty to aim at. And the finish! And it's there! And they are cruising away. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. No, he's not going to get any further than that. And there's green grass ahead of him. Konsa. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Oh, that's fabulous. He has found a way through. He's having a go. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Guerrero. That's a good run down the left. It's a promising position. He's onside. No, he is not giving anything away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Guerrero.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
McGinn. And it's Guerrero. Bruno Fernandes. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Onana. And he's picked it up out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. He's picked his way through. Picked out. There's the hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Watkins reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
Guerrero. Kane. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Konsa. Diego Carlos. Now it's McGinn. Oh, that's a key interception.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
McGinn. Anthony is in the top 10 when it comes to assists this season. Aims beyond the defence. Great chance! No mistake! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Manchester United tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Coming on the field is...
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Referee's given a throw. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Substitution.
Tielemans. He is through here. Now it's Watkins. He's beaten the last man. And he's had a hit. Oh, impressive strike.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Garnacho. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's got away. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Pass somewhat off target. Manchester United making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
And he's managed to gift it back. Now it's Kane. Look at the space here. He's had a hit! And again! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great, and he almost profited, you know.
Substitutions taking place.
A couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Diego Carlos calmly anticipates. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Substitution on the field. Number 41. Coming on to replace him is number 31.
And he's managed to get free. Foot in. Bruno Fernandes. Can he spark a counter here? He's beaten the offside trap. That is a great ball. He's got the shot away! Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Yuri Tielemans. Coming on the field is number 44, Boubacar Kamara.
Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that. Garnacho. Kane pinches it off him. Kane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Buendia. A heavy challenge. McGinn. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Garnacho.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's McGinn. Konsa. Well timed, excellent interception. And that will be the final act. Manchester United looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly...